Hi, I'm Andy from Fancy Frangipanis and welcome to our channel. Today I'm going to give you some really great tips on how you can get a great success out of striking your cutting. These are the techniques that we use when we're striking our cuttings. First, unpack your cutting that arrives in your mail from our Fancy Frangipanis website and place that in a shelter position to air dry. That allows the callousing to start to take place on the base of the cutting and prepares it to start setting roots. It also allows the cutting to acclimatise to the area in which you're going to be growing the cutting, and so placing it in an open air position will allow it to acclimatise to that area. We suggest to place the cutting in a open air drying position outside of full sunlight, preferably in on a bench or something like that in your home. The second thing is to obtain a lovely well drained potting mix from your hardware store and a nice deep pot, preferably 25 to 30 centimetres in depth. That's just a really great size to strike your cuttings into. Bunnings and other hardware stores have got some really lovely seedling mixes which we've trialled in the past, and we've got some great results when we trial those in providing recommendations to people about how to strike their cuttings. After your cuttings air dried for 7 to 10 days, fill your pot up with that lovely open seedling mix, potting mix, and then get your cutting ready to strike. What we suggest doing is to place the cutting along the side of your pot so that you can find a location where the bottom of the cutting is going to be around about 2/3 of the way down the pot that you've selected. Then, with a little bit of gentle force, push that cutting down until your hand reaches the top of the potting mix that you've just gauged the depth of that pot. So now you know that the bottom of that cutting is around about 2/3 of the way down the pot in that beautiful well drained potting mix, and it's ready to start setting roots in that area. Straighten your cutting up, press it firmly around the base, water your potting mix up until it's very moist, the potting mix, so it's well watered, and then place that in a shelter position out of full sun and out of full shade, in a mottled, sunny, warm position at your home, and wait for the cutting to start to root. We recommend not watering the cutting again until leaves start to appear on the top of the cutting. When leaves start to appear on the top of the cutting, then it's a good indicator that the cutting started to set roots and it's ready to start to grow. And we recommend at that point in time to start watering your cutting and wetting up the potting mix about weekly. We hope you get a great result from your cutting, and you get all the wonderful enjoyment that we do from growing our thousands of different types of frangipanis. Thank you for joining us on our channel.